Hola, ¿qué tal? I'm Azul from Ahora Soy Azul, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be doing another reimagining of the Winx Club, as you guys probably found out in my last video. Not probably. As you guys found out in my last video, I am a huge fan of the Winx Club, and so in this video, we'll be doing, I believe it's Tekna and Aisha. I think the first one we're doing is actually Tekna, which she was very difficult to find a pose for. I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do with her. Well, I actually struggled with both of them, not gonna lie. I struggled finding a pose for both of them. In particular, one's very sportsy and another one's a very geeky-like fairy. And lately I've been struggling a lot with poses. I've been struggling a lot with art, to be honest. But I'm pushing forward. Right now, I'm trying to focus into landscapes. Not something you see here because right now I suck. I'm terrible at landscapes, but that's all right. So I eventually found a pose for her, and I was trying to keep it with the Winx style, you know, as a tribute to the Winx. Despite me not drawing them exactly as the Winx, I still wanted to do like a little semi-tribute. So the way I do my sketching is kind of strange, but first I try to find like a pose and a way that it fits my style. I just start randomly putting lines down so that I'm not just looking at an empty screen or an empty blank canvas. And then I try to find the silhouette in the lines. And after I find a silhouette in the lines, I try sketching them out until I get my preliminary sketch. And from my sketch, I just jump into the colors because honestly, I hate line work. You will rarely see me do line work. If I do line work, it's because I'm probably drawing on my iPad. And even then, I suck at line work. I give up. It's just, line work. It used to be peaceful to me, and there was a time where I was like enjoying of line work. But right now I'm at a stage where I am not enjoying line work. I don't know what happened somewhere in the time I just decided that line work wasn't for me. And so now you guys get to see me just go from sketching an idea to just straight up adding color, because what is actual line art? Who knows? Do you know? Because I don't. Anyways, so back to the Tekna drawing. I kind of wanted to give Tekna some techwear. Yeah, I said it. I thought it would be funny to give Tekna techwear. I think it was fitting for Tekna. I mean, it's in the name, Tekna, techwear. I mean, it's the most fitting. So I ended up looking for some techwear references, and I really like this crop top. It's like a crop top sleeves. It was mostly like sleeves. It's like sleeves with like a neck. So is it really called a crop top, since it's like really not a cropped top? It's more like neck sleeves. Anyway, I also gave her like techwear, like the skirt and stuff like that. And I gave her some long boots. A little, I guess it's like the most, it's the closest to Tekna's actual dress wear, so I added those in. And I did my art style a little bit different. I usually just add colors on top, but I decided to actually add an overlay and add the colors on top of the overlay so that I could get a more ethereal kind of look to her, which I guess kind of worked. I really like that style. I'm sad I didn't continue the style with the other girls. I think I might go back on Bloom and Stella and Flora and apply that technique, because I really loved it, and I think Tekna came out freaking amazing. Tekna is actually my favorite one that I made for this video. She came out so beautiful. It's just, she's currently my lock screen because I loved it so much. She's just, I don't know. This style is very Ahmed Al-Duri inspired. I remember one of his tutorials being very similar to the skin tone and the way that it shines. So you can very much see which artists have inspired my artwork, at least in this one in particular. I don't usually paint like this, so this one clearly states some of my favorite artists. So that's nice to see. Things of my art that I had never caught on to are starting to reflect like the type of artists, and just, I don't know, it's cool to see it come to fruition of everything that I've learned from the internet. But yeah, Techna. So right here I am trying to add the little light from her screen, something that I did not actually put in the rest of her. I feel like I should have added more green to the rest of the outfit, only because the light from the screen should have been reflecting on her. I didn't do that. I thought it would look cooler that way, but it is something that I should add, or maybe I will add a little bit later on. But for now, I'm very happy, satisfied the way that it came out. Here I was doing it on a live stream, and someone recommended me to try to make the wings a little bit more faint, a little bit more like see-through. Didn't like it, and so I took it off. Here I'm trying to match the skirt with the top, because even though it's really cute, I feel like it's not cohesive enough, and I wanted to make the black skirt, like I wanted to make the skirt black, but I also liked the purple a lot, so I didn't. But I did try to incorporate some of that purple into the sweatshirt, into the crop top slash sleeve necks and I think it looked cute. I think it was cohesive enough. Anyway, moving on to Aisha. So as stated before, Aisha did give me a hard time because I didn't want to create the same pose again. I was doing these on a live stream, so I was trying to do these very, very differently, and as soon as I started drawing it like this, my followers were already telling me that I was doing it very similar, the similar pose that I always did. So I changed it, and I tried to move the legs in a different position, and at the end of the day I still ended up with a very similar pose, maybe just with a little small twist of being a little bit more tomboyish, a little bit more sportsy, a little more athletic, but definitely still a very sitting down pose. And so I carried it on from the first drawing to this drawing, so you will see that they inspired each other. So yeah, Aisha. Aisha, or better known as Layla for you 4Kids TV children, she's definitely there. She's definitely a fairy. She became my favorite for a while, for a moment when she appeared, and then they kind of ruined her character. But anyway, let's talk about this pose, what I did for her outfit. So I found this really cute crop top, which was like a Shigo kind of crop top. It was like black and green, and it reminded me a lot of Shigo from Kim Possible, but I felt like it suited Layla, or Aisha. I feel like it suited Aisha, and so I decided to incorporate it into her outfit, which at the end I think it came out cute. Her outfit's also green, which I tried to stay away from, and somehow ended up with her outfit being green, which I deeply regret, but oh well. I think I'll just try to go change the color palette. I wanted to stay more in the bluish side, so I stayed it in like the green teal, like blue teal, blue teal for her design. Here I'm trying to struggle with her hair. I'm struggling with her hair because she is of black descent, and so I wanted to give her more of black hair, something that she does not have in the original in the Winx Club. Like, she has wavy hair, and I know for a fact that I wish they could have done better with that. I mean, it's not that hard to look up references to change your hair. So what I did was I wanted to incorporate more black hair into the design, and so I thought about my niece and I thought about my cousins who have more of a thick curly hair, and I think these are cornrows. Not really sure, but my little niece at a family reunion had these on the other day, and she was so super adorable, and I just had to add it into the design. So my little baby niece actually inspired me to do this type of hairstyle, and of course her auntie also has like the other half of the hairstyle, so I just combined them to make this cute hairstyle, which I really liked. I'm not very experienced drawing or painting this type of hair, but I still wanted to do my best to draw it. So if you guys think that it wasn't done very well, or you guys don't like it, I don't mind getting a little bit of critiques here and there, how to change the texture, how to change the style. But I loved it. I liked it personally, but I'm always open to different opinions, as I'm not very familiar with this type of hairstyles and this type of drawings and paintings. So again, I'm open to that. But Aisha was very fun to draw. I love drawing these skin tones, but most of my characters tend to be in the tan side. They're not very dark, not very light, but they tend to be in the dark and the tan side, not dark side, tan side. So she was a bit my first darker character. Well, actually no, I kind of made her tan, kind of very Mexican skin color. But I do start playing around with the settings, trying to make her a little bit darker because she deserves to have darker skin. I'm not sure if I do it later on or when, but I know I made her a little bit lighter skinned, so I need to fix that either here or in the original. But I promise I fixed that, because right now she's looking very Afro-Latina, which is not a bad thing. I kind of love it because my little niece is Afro-Latina, and she is the cutest thing ever. She's so adorable. My goodness. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm about to start I'm about to start talking about my niece, my adorable little niece. Oh, it was such a pleasure to see her at the family reunion. Oh goodness. Anyway, so back to Aisha. So yeah, this is me trying to fix her hair the best of my ability. I looked up plenty of references. Don't know how I did, but you guys comment down below how I did with her hair. I hope I did enough justice. I really do hope. If not, I'll just have to redraw Aisha again and do better. Try better. Oh, the skirt though. The skirt, I used a reference from the techwear. The techwear that I was getting for Tekna. I ended up using it for Aisha as well. So that was pretty dope. I used the skirt looking thing where it's like a half skirt, half shorts, but like the other half of the, like, it's like divided like right in the middle of the half skirt, half short. I'll put it somewhere in the video, the half skirt, half shorts. But yeah, that's it. Anyways, you guys should follow me on my Instagram, because I am currently now holding a Instagram giveaway for my 100 followers, because I've decided to restart my Instagram from my 1K that I had to back to 0. I feel like I got stuck at 1K and I just couldn't grow anymore, and I needed a fresh start. I needed to try again. I started to get, a little bit sad and it just unmotivated to keep posting when I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. So I decided to restart my Instagram. So if you guys want to join, that would be fabulous. But yeah, that is the reason why I now have a new Instagram now. And so I'm starting off from scratch because I decided to dedicate myself to promoting my art. So right now I'm doing a giveaway, because I'm excited that I've been able to at least get 100 within the month. So I think it's a cause to celebrate. So if you guys want to join my Instagram giveaway, follow me on Instagram and click the link in my Instagram bio so you guys can choose what prizes and put your I can't remember the word for name. So you guys can put your name and I can do the giveaway. The giveaway ends as soon as I hit 150 followers, which is slowly but steadily going there. So you guys should join. I don't know. Or you should check out my shop, because I also have an online shop now. So if you guys are interested in a little bit of merch, a little bit of cute art, these Winx Club arts will be available for prints and stickers on my shop as well. So if you guys are interested, there's that. Just a little small insert shout out now that I have a little bit of time, since I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, so there's that. Anyway, yeah. So we're almost at the end of the video, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching this far, because honestly I never thought that I would get this many followers, this many subscribers. I'm already at 12 subscribers, which is a lot for me. So I'm very thankful to you guys. Thank you very much. So I hope you guys have a great day, a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it is, and check out the finished products.